11 teams, 11 dishes, 2 finalists, but only 1 winner. This is the Birmingham Halls Cook Off 2014. The challenge: to cook a sweet pie that captures the essence of their halls in only 1 hour. The winners of each heat will have their dishes voted on by our students. The winning team will receive the coveted Birmingham Halls Cook Off trophy and of course the bragging rights over all the other halls. Before we start cooking, let's meet the teams in the first heat. First up, it's Manpreet and Henry from Aitken Wing.
We're small but mighty.
But we're still going to beat Mason, although it may be quite difficult because I've only just figured out how to turn on an oven.
From Mason Hall, we have Meg and Natasha.
Being the best hall, we're clearly going to make the best pies.
So we thought we'd just crack open some champers now and celebrate our victory.
Next up, it's Sarah and Sophie from Elgar Court.
The reason why we're the best is because we are cheaper than Mason and we have ensuite bathrooms.
And our bedrooms are bigger than Maplebank's kitchen.
Elgar.
Representing Shackleton, it's Rosalind and Catherine.
We think we're going to win because we're really organised.
And we're really good cooks.
Well, you can't argue with that. Ready and roaring to go, it's the Pritchett's Park team. Guys? Well, this is embarrassing. Looks like the Pritchett's Park team really couldn't stand the heat, so they didn't even get into the kitchen. Stepping up for Maplebank, it's Hassan and Grace.
Today we're going to be making a pie and it's going to be fantastic because it has a special ingredient.
Maple lovin'.
Maple lovin'.
Back in the kitchen, the teams get to work.
We practiced loads of other pies, just thought we'd do something original, you know, strawberry pie. Strawberries are red and Shackleton colours are red, so we thought get a bit of hall pride going with our pie.
Maplebank are well on their way with the recipe. That cannot be said for Aitken.
It's meant to be cream.
At the moment it's dipping hot chocolate in a pie. That's what it's going to be.
No, it's not. It won't work.
It won't work.
Put it in the freezer now. I'm telling you.
Looking good, Henry.
I only boiled the butter by accident, so I don't know how wrong that is. I don't know how thick this needs to be either, so I'm just kind of making it up.
We're making the filling for our pie and Natasha's rolling out the pastry and putting it into the holders.
As long as you don't panic, be fine.
Maybe we should re-roll, just, you know, try again.
Oh dear. What happened to not panicking? Well, it might still be okay.
Well, I'm currently waiting for the water to thicken, but it's not happening. The pie is really crispy, and I don't know where Henry's gone.
With time running out, the teams frantically finish off their pies. That's it, time's up. It's now over to the judges to pick their favourite dish. Picked from the finest taste testers the university has to offer, the judges are looking for something that is delicious and looks great.
So we should try the Mason cakes first. Okay. This is promising. Pears are quite chunky. The raspberry with it is working quite well. Okay, so the first surprise is it's got strawberries on it. We've got good cream whipping. The pastry's underbaked though. Again, you can taste the flour still in there. That hasn't cooked through. Watch out, it's hot.
It's warm, isn't it? It's actually stayed insulated.
I can taste the maple coming through.
I've got maple, I've got cherries. Some pretty heavy pastry going on there.
I think I need a knife more than a spoon here.
It's melted chocolate orange, that's for sure. The pastry's raw.
You can definitely get the corn flour.
Right.
They're hiding a bit of greaseproof paper around here as well.
It's got a nice flavour, I think.
Caramel's got a good consistency to it. Flavour's great.
As the judges deliberate, the second heat gets underway. Let's meet the teams. Roberto and Hei Ching from Jarrett Hall mean business.
Jarrett Hall's the name.
Baking's the game. Vel, watch out.
Next up, Jaspal and Sergio from Victoria Hall.
There's big expectations from us.
And if we don't win today, we obviously know it's rigged.
Feeling hopeful, it's Hope from Liberty Court.
Blue is the colour, baking is the game, Liberty Court is the winner, and Hope Houston is the name.
Determined to win, it's Lucy and Dipali from Tennis Courts.
We're very excited for the Halls Bake Off, and I'm just excited to eat all the pies at the end of it. Come on, Tisu.
And last but not least, it's Georgina and Darren from Liberty Gardens.
We may not be the most experienced bakers, but we have watched TV programmes involving baking, so we feel like we're experienced enough.
Come on, LG.
So the second heat gets underway. 5 more teams battle it out for a place in the final.
Not really used to this pressure, and I've already gone wrong.
We're making an orange and meringue pie. We're sort of winging it quite a bit. I'm basically making the base for my banoffee pie. It's got digestives in it and chopped up pecans.
We're making a strawberry pie and we're going to serve it with whipped cream because we live in tennis courts and the food of Wimbledon is strawberries and cream.
While Liberty Garden struggle with making their pastry from scratch, what's this?
All he's technically doing is a bit of rolling because he's got big muscles and I'm only a little girl.
I suppose we'll let you off.
We're optimistic.
Cautiously optimistic.
All the pies are now in the oven. All the teams can do is wait and then add their finishing touches. Easy.
I'm so confused! I don't know what to do! No, I'm going to go for decorating.
If in doubt, decorate. It's all over, that's it. The judges have got another tough job on their hands picking a winner out of this lot.
It looks a bit doughy.
The knife.
I like what they've done with the apples. It's nice different textures of different apples they've used through. Look at that. That's the first time we've got a full slice out.
I think it's possibly the best pastry we've had
I was
today.
just going to say the pastries. Very good, actually.
The flavour in it's great. I think because she's got a little too much juice in here with the fruit, and the fruit's just wept as it's cooked through. It's soaked into the base of the pie. Could have done with it a bit of time to set by the looks of it.
Got like a coffee flavour. It's a good effort.
Man, it's zesty.
It's very zesty.
It is zesty.
The hour was very ambitious.
The more time in the oven, it would have been really good.
The egg whites have been whisked really nicely.
Having tasted 10 dishes, the judges must pick their favourites from each heat to go through to the final. It's a tense atmosphere. Who will make it through?
Fantastic dishes on the table. We've sampled them all, and I'm very pleased to say that it was the Smurf surprise that we've decided to put forward.
We've got our first finalist, but who will they be going head to head against in the grand final?
So, the winner of the second heat going out to the all-student vote tomorrow and one step closer to getting their hands on this trophy is Liberty Court.
It's going to be a sleepless night for our two winning teams. Tomorrow their dishes will go head to head on campus in an attempt to win the grand prize. It's the day of the final. Time for the students at Birmingham to speak out and pick their winner.
That's really nice.
The base is really nice in it as well. That is very, very sweet, very crumbly. I like it a lot.
That tastes really good.
Loving that. They're both pretty good.
So, $1 million question, which one do you prefer the most?
Both dishes seem to have gone down very well, but there can only be one winner.
Today, Elgar Court's Smurf surprise has gone head to head with Liberty Court's hopeful apple and blueberry pie. Liberty Court versus Elgar. Apples versus bananas. In the end, there could only be one winner. I'm incredibly pleased to say the winner of the 2014 Halls Bake Off is Elgar Court's Smurf surprise.
This experience has made me want to bake a bit more because it's not impossible as I thought it was.
Thought we'd lose, definitely.
Yeah, we thought
it'd be a disaster.
We'd just have a bit of fun and see how it goes, and it just went well. So
all came together in the end.
Yeah.
It's been an intense few days over kitchen and campus, but we've finally crowned our winner. Keep an eye out for these two on campus, and if you ask nicely, maybe they'll make their award-winning banoffee pie just for you.